Yeah, use that as a microphone.
The Razer adapter.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with use a homeless man's dick as a microphone. I'm sticking
directly
with that.
into it like ah.
Yeah.
Using the Astros headphones.
Don't yell.
Gaming.
Intro. Welcome to the Beeftard Asscast. We are.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
That's better.
Yeah. Good enough. Good enough.
Nick is here with us.
Hi.
Nicky. Hey, Nicky.
Nick from the block.
Hi,
me.
it's Nick.
So what
Hello,
bits?
Nick.
What's the bit? Tell us the bit.
Okay, yeah, we have to start with a good bit.
Let's
I
pretend
think-
this is AA, and Nick has just come in and
Joined
he has
us?
to introduce himself. Please
Well-
go on, Nick.
That's a little too real. Well, okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a meth addict.
Hi, Nick.
Hey.
Yeah, hello, Nick.
Hey.
You want to be on our podcast?
That's
No,
not how it fucking goes.
I thought
It's
this-
You want to be
AA.
on our anonymous podcast?
That's better.
I want meth.
That's not good.
Is that like meth?
Yeah.
That's in the other room.
Wait, can you feed me? Feed me my next line.
So guess what I'm gonna do in a couple hours?
You're gonna
Do meth?
give a BJ to
I'm gonna
Novak.
give a blowj to Nov. Gonna open for BJ Novak on the stage, along with my sketch comedy troupe.
Now, for
It's
the
gonna
folks
be swell.
at
It's gonna
home,
be
who
good.
is BJ Novak? Why don't you tell him?
BJ Novak played Ryan on The Office. He also
Now,
wrote,
for the folks at
executive
home,
produced that show.
what is The Office exactly? Tell them.
The Office is a place of business where people engage in commerce and trade.
For the folks at home, what exactly is commerce and trade?
This is a bad bit.
For the folks at home,
We're
what's a
shutting this
place-
down. This is emergency shutdown of the bit.
Okay.
We're gonna kill it
okay.
before it gets
click
out
the,
of
click
control.
the red button.
I think we should establish a committee that votes on when to kill bits and ruin them, and
Yeah.
we'll keep
Yeah.
like meeting minutes and type them all up, and be very
We have to
professional.
do it mentally, though. We can't say it out loud.
Yeah, we have to do it telepathically.
Through
So
subtle
we have
hints,
to find. Yeah.
such as sneezing.
Yeah, or belching.
Yeah.
If you
I like
knock
that.
on the table
Oh,
5
yeah.
times to end
You
the
said
bit.
you cannot burp on command, right?
Yes.
How come? Have you ever actually tried your bestest at
He
it?
triate for like hours,
Yeah.
Really?
agonizing over
You know
it. Like,
you can
wait. How do
fuck
I?
yourself up.
Well, that's a
Wow.
little exaggerated, but yeah, something
Okay.
like that.
You really can.
No.
Whenever I start to try, I can't do it either. Whenever I start to try, I feel like I'm about to like vomit. I'm pretty sure I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, because you're using your stomach. See.
Yeah.
See,
no,
like,
I'm
what
just
he's
using
doing
my
is-
throat, even.
Yeah,
I'm just using
exactly.
my throat. It's not hard. It's not a skill. It's not hard. It's like moving your ears.
Yeah, or flipping your eyelids.
I can't
True.
do that either, but I can
Really?
roll my tongue.
Everyone can do that.
That's a gay skill.
What?
That's women's skill.
It
Well,
literally is
yeah,
a skill
and
that would let
moving-
you wrap your tongue around a dick-shaped object.
yeah.
Wow.
That's
got
what it's
me.
for.
It's a tiny dick shape.
You make
My
a little
tongue's
trough.
so big.
I mean, it's
you can
huge.
shove a dick in it.
So, can we talk about Michael's ass?
Okay.
Michael
yeah.
sent us a picture of his ass,
Yeah, I did.
and it's a smooth.
Smooth as
Round
butter,
baby bottom.
It's like an egg. It's incredible how perfect that thing is.
How do you know it's
Thank you.
his ass?
Thank you.
Because I checked.
Did you check?
It's
Yeah.
like a hairless peach.
It could have
I
been
looked
some,
at
tricked
hair.
you.
could have been
It's like
some
an
other
animal
boy's
said.
bottom.
It's
No,
actually
it isn't.
my friend's ass.
Really?
No,
I know.
Oh,
you do?
I can
That's
recognize it. Yeah, I know your moles. I know your skin.
crazy. There were no moles.
Exactly. You're clean.
Thank you.
You're
He's
welcome.
good. It's all
For the
good.
folks at home,
Now, I
just
don't
so you
agree
know,
with
I
the
bleach.
idea.
I don't bleach my asshole.
You bleach the cheeks, the entire thing.
I bleach the cheeks exactly.
why
As
not?
That's
long
what I
as
was
you
gonna
can see
say.
your face, it's good.
Yes.
The point is, I don't agree with the idea that a perfectly clean, round butt on a man is cool. I think that's a really effeminate thing. I think if you're a dude,
gay people like that.
Yeah, I think if you're a dude, you should have a fucking scarred
Hairy
butt, missing a cheek,
Oh.
like one cheek being
Scarred.
bigger than the other and hanging lower, just that kind of thing.
You should have a mutant ass if you're a man.
Pretty much. Yeah, having like a
I
third
can't say
nipple
I'm with
on
you
one
there.
of your cheeks. Well, you don't know.
You are, because you have one.
True.
You made that explicit.
Surgically removed.
I've got a hairy ass, but it's
I
not
do, too.
mutated.
Just
Well, I
wait.
doubt
That's a
that.
thing that comes with age. Your DNA will learn eventually.
Mine will stay spotless.
No.
And
it
yours.
absolutely won't.
It will. I will
Nick, tell
inject
us-
Botox
Tell
into
us
my
about
ass.
your ass.
Well, I have a very brown ass. I don't believe in wiping. I don't believe in wasting toilet paper.
Yeah.
No.
Keeps
You
you
gotta
warm,
save the
yeah.
trees. You gotta save the earth.
Yeah.
It's
I
true.
recycle toilet paper after I smear my shit on it.
What a good
Yeah,
person.
I don't-
I wipe my shit with shit.
And I don't wear
Wow.
underwear either. So
That's what
Yeah.
they say, that the bottle is like, or that the paper product is 99% recycled. The 1% is shit left over from the paper.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly. So I just smear that off, put it on my ass for later use.
We are.
Yeah,
the
I
1%.
store it. I have like a cupboard where I keep all my dirty wiping things, and then I have them on the month they were done. It's really useful. I keep track.
Oh,
Gotta
like a
stay healthy.
cataloging system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know it?
Well,
I
yeah.
patented
I also
it, so no stealing.
I also keep track of the consistency and durability of my shit in a ledger. And, and I transcribe it into a spreadsheet at the end of the month.
And then I mail it to the NSA.
I
Tell them
can
to give
see
me
it.
feedback on it.
I can
Actually-
see myself doing that as a joke.
No.
Yeah, it'd be
Yes.
real funny. It's like,
Dude, look at this. My shit is
No,
hard.
not actually doing it, but like printing something out that says, "Well, today my shit was like really solid," and then giving it to a friend of mine. Here you
Give it
go.
to your mother.
dude. Yeah.
you could
I'm
create like
very proud of you.
you could create like a qualitative 1 to 7 consistency scale, and then
Mm-hmm.
plot them
1
all
to
on a
7.
scatter plot,
Yeah.
and then do like statistical analysis on it.
Yeah, 7 being steel, and 0 being liquid. That
Yeah.
kind of.
Actually, I think it's the wait. Is it the? I know there's a real scale for this, and
Like in pain.
For shit.
yeah, from like liquid to boulder.
Oh man. Fuck.
That's.
I think it's
you're
called
lying.
non-digested.
No, it's true.
Food.
It's like a 1 to 7 or 1 to 8 scale, and they show you all the intermediate steps. Like, here's the rabbit pellet
Oh, wow.
shit level. That's 5 or something.
How would you describe your shit? And there's a guy pointing at a picture of a guy having a hard time. It's like, would you describe yourself as this? Yes. I once got a. Are you guys afraid of needles at all?
No.
Not really. I used to be, but not anymore.
Okay. Well,
Oh yeah, I have a needle story after yours. Go ahead.
Yeah. Once I was like 14 and I got really ill. Not the cool kind of ill where you're sweating a lot and it's like, wow, woof. Having
Or
a
it's
good
like,
time.
dude, ill, man, sick.
No,
Wow.
I mean
ill,
ill,
bro.
as in puking and shitting myself at all times. Intestinal virus, right? So I was dying. I was puking and shitting so much that I was dehydrated.
So you're like
I
a
had to go.
double-barreled cannon, just spraying fluids out of both ends.
Yeah, I was a ticking time bomb. I was about to blow at all times. So I went to the doctor because I was dying.
So you weren't
And-
really a ticking time bomb. You were just a bomb.
I was just a continuous exploding bomb. So I went to
Okay.
the doctor and I
Just want
had
to
to
make
get a
that shit
shot.
clear.
I had to get a shot so it would stop. And I figured, well, of course they're gonna put it on my arm or on my neck or something like that, right?
They
so
put it
she
on
tells
your
me,
ass.
listen,
In
she
your
tells me,
ass.
lay down. So I lay down face up. She's like, no, face down. Excuse me? Face down. I'm like, okay. She pulls down my pants, grabs a needle. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, well, I'm gonna give you the shot. And then I just coped with it. I'm
Did
like,
you
well,
put it
this-
in the
this is
fleshy
my
part,
fate.
or what?
And right on my cheek. And what she did was, she stabbed it. She was like, oh, I missed. So she pulled
That
it.
happens all the time.
Yeah, no,
Would you
listen, it does. No, listen. There was like when I was like, I had some fucked up, like my appendix was about to burst, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think, yeah, okay, so I went to the thing, and like they had a fucking, I don't know, I think she was an untrained nurse or some shit. She had to give me the IV, the transfusion in my fucking arm. So I'm just laying there, and she takes the needle, and she's like, hey, just relax, it'll be over soon. Because I was like, I don't remember, I was like 13 at the time. And she sticks it in, she misses, and she starts fucking digging in there.
Oh my god.
To find the vein. I don't understand what the fuck she was doing. I go like all white and shit.
When I was 13,
like fucking, what the
my
fuck are you
nerves
doing?
started to destroy themselves. And
good.
to figure out what was going on, they gave me what's called a spinal tap, where they shove a needle into the base of your spine, and just they don't pull fluid out or drain it. They have to wait for it to drip out, and they missed like 3 times, and we're just like digging around at the base of my spine with a needle and reinserting it. They couldn't find it. I was lying there.
Spinal tap?
I was lying there on my side for 2 hours as they dug around with a needle.
And then you couldn't move your legs anymore.
You were like, they applied anesthesia to the area, right? Or to you? No?
I mean, they rubbed some iodine on it, but...
Oh, that's fine, man. It's all good.
That's fine. Stab his spine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Isn't a spinal tap like one of the most intrusive procedures you can have?
I don't know about intrusive. It didn't feel good, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Well, it's very intrusive. It's fucking on your spine.
They don't put it into your spinal column.
I understand.
But yeah, it's
it's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thankfully, there's a great band out named after that.
Yeah, oh, that makes it better.
Brings good memories. What about you, Nick? Have you ever have your ass punctured by anything or something like that?
No, but when I was a kid, I was really afraid of needles, and the first shot I ever got was in my muscle, and it hurt so much that I almost cried.
Why did they put a needle in your muscle?
Because I think she was terrible. I don't know. It was like supposed to be like some like tetanus shot, some shot that you normally get, and then she fucked it up, and it was like the worst pain ever.
Jesus.
Really? Yeah. I had a tetanus shot. Like, I guess she was just really good because it was completely painless. I thought it would be really painful because it was right in the muscle, but it was completely painless.
Oh, well, since then, like, everyone else has been decent with shots, but, like, I don't like shots.
Another thing that they had to do when I was in the hospital is something called an EKG, where they stick needles into for me it was my legs. They stuck needles into my leg muscles and then shocked me.
Oh yeah, to see.
Measured the response time, so my legs were like jerking around with needles stuck in.
And that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I once, like the last shot I can remember, I was probably 13 or 12, and I always used to try to play tough with everything medically related, even if it really hurt, because I was an idiot. So I remember getting the shot and the lady telling me, you gotta keep pressure on it, or it's gonna spurt out blood and shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. But I came out, I stopped, and I don't know what the fuck happened. I stopped applying pressure on it, or something happened. Pressure on it. Oh, I'm gonna get time here. So I don't know, but once I stopped and when, just kept walking and whatever, the part where she has stuck the needle started turning black and blue. And then I felt dizzy, so I went back. She's like, yeah, you almost bled out inside. I'm like, okay.
What the fuck? How did that happen?
Apparently, I wasn't applying enough pressure. I was swinging my arm around, and I ruptured my vein. So it started bleeding out on the inside of my arm. So my arm started turning blue, green shit. It was scary as fuck. But it's all good. I'm a dude. I'm good.
Cool.
Alright.
Michael, tell me about shadow people. You've been putting off these shadow people stories.
No, dude, we have to save that for the Halloween cast.
We're gonna make an announcement. We're doing a special Halloween episode. That's gonna be the scariest thing
every
on
week.
The face
it's been
of
a
the
shadow
planet.
people cock tease.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You've all been waiting for it. We know. That's why we're gonna deliver, and we're gonna go over the top, baby. You've never seen anything like it.
3-minute story.
No. Because we're gonna make it
I
all
was lying.
scary.
It's a 5-hour story.
Exactly.
With twists and turns that you wouldn't fucking believe.
Your pants are gonna fall off, and we're gonna stab you in the butt. Good butt.
No, we're not gonna do that.
I
Unless
will.
it's like ugly.
Nick,
Yeah,
And you
unless
don't
you
It's
got a
what the
man
hell
ass.
butt.
It's what the
do
fans
fans
have been asking for.
What do the
It's what
fans
they've been
want?
asking for. They've been asking all this
fans wanna
time.
know.
They want people to get stabbed in the ass. That's what they've been asking this whole time. Just give the fans what they want.
Returning
I will.
slightly
Stab
Italian.
each other in the ass.
Yeah.
Pee-pees.
Yeah. A needle in your pee-pee hole.
Since I'm leaving, I've been trying to watch as many
Can
essential
you-
films as possible.
Shut up. Let's not. Since I'm leaving, let's discuss you leaving. Tell the folks at home why you're leaving.
we already did in the other one. Remember, we explained it and what I was going to do and all that.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
We
Yeah,
did
it was
not.
in the other one. I assure
don't
you
remember it.
100%. You didn't even watch it.
Yeah,
The fans
I don't
want to
remember
know.
it.
The fans want to know. Tell the fans.
Come on.
I'd like to tell the folks at home about that.
He's going to become a sheep farmer in
I'm-
the Alps.
I'm going to walk for a long time, and I'm going to be gone for a long time because I'm going from point A to point B. Irrelevant.
Yeah, so in 2 months we're gonna have no Carlos on the podcast.
Finally.
The weakest link leaves.
Yeah, nobody's going to watch it then. The point is,
No, everyone's gonna
everyone's
tune
going to
in,
watch me.
'cause everyone hates you.
The point is,
Oh yeah, you should. By the way, let's digress for a second here. You should make vlogs of you
should I
on the
make
road.
vlogs? I'm not taking anything, so I'm not going to be able to.
You're not even
When I
taking a
get
phone?
back-
No, take your phone. Take your phone. If
Are
you
you
break
retarded?
it, it's fucking useless anyway.
No, because one. No.
Yeah, go ahead. Try to put
One.
something there. Possible
Sure.
argument.
Hey, listen, buddy.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
One.
The floor is yours. Justify
One.
it.
No. Two. My
That's what I
SIM
thought.
card
Yep.
and
Your
my
SIM card is gay.
phone thing works only in Spain.
You
Taking
can
it
change
outside
it.
of Spain, I don't have the money to afford that or anything like that. I'm not gonna take my phone. And besides, my
I
mama
think-
still needs a phone, so I'm gonna give it to her anyway.
Okay, so before I think emergency numbers work regardless of whether you have a phone plan or not.
They do.
Of course they do, but there's always phone booths and all that. That's not a problem.
Phone what?
Booths?
Phone booths, yeah.
But what if
Are-
you're not near
are
a
you
phone
in the-
booth and you need emergency help? What then?
Smoke signals. Going retro.
At least take your fucking brick phone and
I am a man.
yeah, you're a bitch. You're gonna die in the wilderness.
You are.
Anyway,
Yay!
fuck. Whatever.
Seriously though, film vlogs. That would be funny.
Anyway, I've been trying to watch as many essential films as I could, and today I watched Ghostbusters. I had never watched Ghostbusters in my entire life. Also, The Departed. I like that film a lot. I'm really
Yeah.
happy I watched that. The first one. I want to watch the
Ghostbusters?
other ones,
No,
but I
the
heard they
second
weren't
one.
as good.
The second one is the first one,
Mm-hmm.
but gayer.
Yeah, you just need to watch the first
I can't wait for the third one. That's gonna
Yeah,
be the
with the-
best one.
Ladies.
You
Third
mean
one?
which one? The male one or the female one,
The
dude?
all-female cast.
Uh-huh.
A good one.
Starring
All-girly cast.
a gorilla they found on
Yeah.
in the wild and some other fat bitch and
When I think
blonde
of
lady.
Ghostbusters,
Dan Aykroyd.
when I think of Ghostbusters' sense of humor and Bill Murray, I instantly think Bridesmaids. I think of a lot of
Yes.
yelling and screaming and loud noises.
Yeah,
That's Bill Murray's
that's
comedy in a nutshell.
that's always
huh?
funny.
It is. It's like,
How-
wow, they're screaming.
like-
They're really upset about something.
Remember
like
when,
Adam- It's like Adam
deadpan the
Sandler
humor in
then?
that movie is. It's like the furthest they could possibly go. I don't understand it. I don't know.
I think the reboot was necessary, and that finally the fans got what they want.
But yeah, what about that Peter Pan film that we putting out? That film seems to be
You mean
lost.
Pan?
Pan, I'm sorry. That's the cool name they got now?
Yeah, idiot.
Well, that film seems to be lost in time. Do you remember when they used to put out Disney reboots that were gritty and then they stopped? And now this film came out and it feels like it should have come around that time with the Peter, like the... What was that movie called? The fucking hat.
Hook.
No.
The fucking
Alice in Wonderland.
The cat.
Alice in Wonderland. Nick's got it.
Oh.
The Alice in Wonderland.
The fucking hat.
That was like a
reboot.
complete
Yeah, the fucking
yes.
hat.
Did you see it?
Yeah, I went to the cinema.
What the fuck?
And you saw Alice in
John
Wonderland?
Depp being
And my
quirky.
friends loved
John
it.
Depp.
And I almost threw up. The part where she's in full armor and there's like a big Lord of the Rings
I haven't
fight,
seen
I was
it,
laughing so hard. The whole cinema could hear me. It was amazing. At one point, when you're watching a bad movie, you just give up and you just enjoy it for the ride. At least that's what I do. And I get some enjoyment out of it if it's fucking ridiculous. I think it was a dragon too. I don't know.
There's I want to talk. Let's just shift to that subject. There's a live action Mowgli movie.
Oh, wow.
Mowgli.
Yeah.
Mowgli?
Is it? Yeah, Mowgli. Okay. In Russian, it's Mowgli.
Mowgli.
Russians are all bad.
Well,
Especially
you're a
you.
fucking idiot.
I hate Russia.
Capitalism. How about that? What's all that about?
Boom up.
Anyway,
Mowgli.
there's also a live action Winnie the Pooh movie.
Oh yeah.
And I haven't
Really?
seen anything. Yes, I'm not kidding. I haven't seen anything of that. And I just want to say that if that movie makes more than $1 at the box office, I'm gonna kill myself. I said the same thing about like if superhero movies a year from now will be making more than $2, I'm gonna blow my brains out. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna one shot in each temple if both of those things happen.
I don't think you could do that. I think you die from the first one.
Well,
Unless you get
I'd
two
have
guns
to
and you do
wait.
it simultaneously.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's cool. It's gonna be expensive though. I would dig Winnie the Pooh live action movie. You wouldn't?
What?
That sounds like a great idea to me. Imagine it's the whole kids in the forest and then this bear comes out of the woods and eats them alive.
Yeah.
It would be
Oh,
fucking
that would
incredible.
be great.
They should.
like
I was gonna say
I
they should
can't
get a
wait.
real bear to play Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like,
that,
once
that
upon a-
upcoming Alejandro Iñárritu movie.
Oh,
with
wow,
the
that's
survival
worse.
and the guy who directed Birdman. He's making that
I know.
survival whatever. I forget what it's called. What's it
Resident
called?
Evil?
Revenant.
Revenant?
Yeah, Revenant.
Are you
Mockingjay.
joking?
I'm pretty sure it's called Revenant.
That's like a teenage film.
What? No. What? No. What?
The
no.
Hunger
What?
Games.
No.
Oh, The Revenant. Yeah. I thought you were talking about some other shitty movie.
The Ark of
The
the
Revenant
Covenant.
does look pretty good, and it's got what is that guy who never gets an Oscar?
Tom
DiCaprio.
Hardy and
Yeah.
DiCaprio.
I'm more interested in Tom Hardy than him, but he's not a bad actor. So
Leonardo
really-
DiCaprio. Let's
Yeah.
talk about The Departed. Good
Oh, yeah.
shift subject. Mike hasn't seen it, so we'll keep spoilers to a minimum.
Mhm.
But it was very good, but it didn't break any new grounds.
really,
Yeah,
It didn't.
in terms of a Martin Scorsese film, it was
Yeah.
he's not his
pretty
strongest.
safe. It was pretty safe. It was great, but like, he's done better.
Anything
movies.
he makes is great.
Yeah, I was really
Like any-
surprised by Mark Wahlberg. I didn't know he was a good actor until I saw this film, and he has a really small role, but I actually liked him in this. I thought he just
Yeah.
stunk.
It was distracting at first, but then I got used to it.
Yeah, I got
Roger
into it.
Ebert always said that Scorsese is the best living director.
He is.
He is.
At the time, he is. And he hasn't lost his spark at all. He keeps going, and he just makes films that are just as good.
And he makes a lot of movies.
Yeah, he makes
He's
a
just
fuck ton.
constantly working. It's not like, oh, this is my next masterpiece that's been 5 years in the making. It's like a movie every year or something, or 2
In
years.
terms of masterpiece, nothing is ever gonna beat Goodfellas. I don't think.
Goodfellas is incredible.
I still have to watch
Yeah.
it.
You
It's
haven't
another
seen
one.
Goodfellas?
How have you
I
not
haven't seen
watched
Goodfellas.
Jesus fucking?
I've had it on my computer for so long, and I just can't bring myself
Just
to watch
watch
it.
it.
Slip
Yeah,
slide.
it's
My
I know, I have
favorite
to.
movie.
I will. Oh.
Yeah, I like how I don't know. In Departed, he has that sort of thing where and I think they talked about it in Half the Bag, where he doesn't really portray anyone as really evil or good. They're just like they're
people
doing they're people, doing their thing. Like even when they're doing horrible things,
Yeah.
They're,
He writes
they're not,
really interesting and engaging characters, and they're
It's not black and white.
More so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they are like bad people.
Yeah.
But they're people.
Bad people.
It's just interesting to watch them and you relate because they're well written and they're genuinely good characters. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I can't really say much because it'll be spoiling.
Yeah, the plot is great, but it relies a lot on plot points that you're gonna be spoiled if we tell you. So
yeah,
it's just better to go in not knowing anything about it.
Yeah, it's a really good film.
I know it's got crime. I don't like crime.
I like crime. Crime is good.
I'm not a crime boy.
True crime drama. I don't like Naked Gun. I like that. It's a crime drama.
I watched all three recently again.
Really?
Those films hold up so well. They're great.
I saw I think the third one was the worst one.
Obviously. As they went on.
The second one was good. The first one was the best.
Yeah. And O.J. Simpson in that film is so fucking... Every time I see him, it's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, he actually used to be a star.
Yeah.
And now
he
he's
stands
in
out
prison.
so much. He's a fucking
O.J. Simpson.
loser.
Well, now he's in prison for stealing his own shirts, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
But he was also in another movie called Capricorn 1.
O.J. Simpson?
Yeah. It's about faking a Mars landing.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
the moon
What?
landing.
You've talked about this film already.
Yes. It's a very good movie, but there's... Not very good. It's a good movie.
When
Oh,
did
James
that come out?
Brolin is in it. Let's go.
What?
When did that
James
come out?
Brolin is in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
movie.
Martian came
Watch
out. That's faking the Mars landing.
Yeah.
That's not what
That's-
the movie is about.
I'm
Wait a
not
minute.
watching that stupid propaganda film, alright, dude? Space race is over. Get over
Kind
it.
of excited for it.
America was innocent.
I read like the first 10 chapters of that book, but then stopped at some point. But
I like Matt
You're-
Damon.
Carlos, your clicking is very loud.
Like, I'm not
he's
like
gotta get the camera out. We need that too.
Get the camera out.
Sound effects. Though you have big problems on your computer, Carlos.
I do have some huge problems
Tell us.
of regional terms.
Basically,
of language
Carlos's
barriers.
computer is a weeaboo.
Yeah, isn't that cool? Apparently, when I installed my OS, my computer said, what? And then it installed the core language, became Japanese for some fucking reason. And now, I managed to change it back to English. I probably sound like a fucking idiot, and I am.
You are.
The point is, the core language in my computer is Japanese, even though I changed it back to English. So, like, really essential stuff, such as, like, my Snowball, my microphone, instead of being Blue Snowball, is chinked letters that I don't understand, that I assume mean Blue Snowball.
Uh-huh.
And all that kind of stuff is in Japanese. I'm having a good time learning Moon.
Oh wait, Moon.
A great movie.
You're watching Moon?
I
Or
watched...
are we talking about Moon?
I was talking about Moon.
Letters.
But sure, we could jump into Moon the film, the feature
Did you
film.
just see it?
No, I watched it a long time ago. I just came to
Yes, me as well.
That's
Take
one
its
of my
face
favorites.
film. Really?
Really?
Favorites?
One of. It's like a. It's a
It's great movie.
Favorites.
I
but
understand why would someone put it in their
I
favorites.
like it a lot.
It's understandable. It's great.
Yep.
What's his
another
name?
one
Sam
that you wouldn't
Rockwell?
want to spoiler. Yeah.
He's
And it's
great.
directed by David Bowie's son.
Yep.
Zoe Bowie. What the fuck? He called him Zoe Bowie.
Well, he changed
That's
his name.
hilarious.
Yeah, he did, but he called him Zoe Bowie.
What a
yeah.
childhood
Speaking
he
of
must have
fucking, speaking of retarded fucking kids' names, Edmund McMillan, who we all know and love as Binding of Isaac Man and Super Meat Man,
Oh, this thing.
had a child with his wife.
Yeah.
Now, number one, he posted his wife's placenta on
God
Tumblr.
damn
What?
it. Fucking gross. We'll post
And
it.
second,
You post
and
it
more
here,
damning,
please.
he named his child Peach Jubilee McMillan.
No way.
These people.
Are
God
you
damn
serious?
Is it so hard to name him like a classical name, like Daniel? Hey, Daniel. Hey, John. Is that hard?
I
Oh,
think.
it's a she.
Hey, Jonna.
Wow, I think I might have lost all respect for him.
Because he
That is
showed a
that is
placenta?
insane. No, not because he showed a placenta. He posted the placenta and he named his kid. What was it? Peach Jubilee?
Jubilee, yeah.
Fuck you. You're not a good
That
person.
sounds like a
Fuck
random
you.
number generator. Like, no joke. He clicked,
I hope
just like,
I hope
that's
it's
good.
a joke.
When was this?
It might have been just a joke.
If it's a joke, then fine. I'm taking your secondhand word for it at this point. So
I hope it's a joke.
yeah, it better be.
It doesn't seem like a joke.
I think he did that because he wants his son to get bullied just as much as he did.
Yeah,
No,
you'll
they
feel
call
my
it.
name, motherfucker.
They keep posting PJ, or not keep posting, but he said PJ opened whatever. It's like a picture of the
Yeah,
baby
Peach
next to
Jubilee.
Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
The real name is Peach Jubilee.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Fuck
His
that.
friends call him Peachy, so it's all good.
PJ. Oh, what does PJ stand for?
Peach Jubilee.
Peach Jubilee. My name is Peach Jubilee.
What?
No.
Speak up!
Just don't ask that.
On
Don't
his,
ask that.
how could you inflict that on your child? That
Imagine
name.
that kid moving to a new class. Hello, this is the new student. He's gonna introduce himself right now. What was
It's
your
a
name again?
she. Jesus fucking Christ! How many times do I have to say this?
With
Whatever.
that name,
It doesn't
it's
matter.
an it.
It's gonna have to. It is going to be applying for a job, and on the resume, it's gonna be like Peach Jubilee. Jubilee.
Is this a
Jubilee.
fucking joke? Are you joking with me?
Marketing executive, like at large, whatever, chair of the board, Peach, Dr. Peach. Please
Hello,
don't
nice to meet you.
operate on
Here's my
brain,
card.
Dr. Peach.
I'm Peach
Dr.
Jubilee.
Peach.
Here's my card.
Ah,
My
wow.
number is in it.
Why
Call
do you?
me.
Why would you do this? And then there's always people who say, "Don't let the haters get you down. Name your kid whatever you want. It's all your loving, happy family." No.
Yeah, I'm gonna name my kid shit.
I'm gonna name my kid. You're gonna grow up to be a big dumb faggot like me.
Yeah. It's like, hey, why do you call your kid shit? You're a hater. And then I ate
Short-
the placenta and I drive away.
To the woods.
That's terrible. That's so bad.
And they probably thought so hard about the name of the kid. It's their first kid, right? So they must have been really excited. They were like, well, what do we call him? And the leader was like, I got this great idea. Listen, honey. And instead of him going like, what? No, that's a faggot name. Shut the fuck up. Let's call him something decent or they're going to destroy him. Like, no, honey. He'll be creative. He'll be a creator. He's going to be a patriot. He grows up like his daddy.
They re-released Super Meat Boy on Vita and PS4, and all the music is different now.
Oh, yeah?
They
Can you play as
removed-
Peach
They
Jubilee?
removed all the music. They replaced it all with Peach Jubilee baby noises.
Oh dear.
But they
this
seriously
level is so
did. That music was great. That was one of the best parts of the game. Was the music. And Danny B, the guy who made it, he's like, I don't want to license it again because I think I could get paid more. And so all of it had to be changed at like the last minute. I haven't
That's
actually
cool,
heard
man.
it.
What a douche.
She's
What a piece of shit.
she's a whiz.
Like, not because you care about people who actually liked your music, but because of money. I mean, if you're
Yeah.
getting paid nothing,
Not
that would
only
be
that.
something. But
That's so integral to the game. You gotta not give a shit about the game to make that kind of like, yeah, just remove it. It's so core to the experience. The half the fun in Meat Boy apart from the platforming was just that the music was so fucking good.
Mhm.
It was so good.
I can't imagine what the Cotton Alley will sound like without that song.
Whatever. What a piece of shit.
Yep. It's all... the entire Super Meat Boy team, except for the bald guy with diabetes, is now
Insane.
terrible.
Yeah. We should all eat placentas. Peach Jubilee to develop mini Super Meat Boy.
She was the new lead artist. They replaced all the art with the baby scribbles of Peach Jubilee.
I hope she becomes a boss in the game. That would be fucking swell. Because
yeah, she kills you every time. There's no beating Peach Jubilee.
And he's abbreviating Peach Jubilee as PJ, obviously, on his Twitter. I think he should be forced to say Peach Jubilee every time. So that he sinks in like, oh Christ, this is my child's name. My child's name is a fruit and a celebration.
That's why I get the feeling that he didn't come up with it, but his wife did, and he was too much of a pussy to say anything.
That sounds
so he was
plausible.
Like, I'm proud.
Yeah, the wife has a tattoo of the female symbol, and it says "girl power" and a middle finger.
Oh my god!
Great. I'll put up a picture in the edited version, but I could easily see this being her doing.
There's a thing with retarded women and having tattoos on their middle fingers.
Not on the middle finger. It's a tattoo of a middle finger.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll post it in the mobile right now for you to see, and it's also going to be on the screen.
Now, what the fuck is the point of that?
It says "girl power" in the circle.
Fuck, I didn't even notice that when I looked at the picture.
Yeah, that's so badass, dude.
And then
I just saw the middle finger,
and there's muppet babies below it. Whatever.
Oh yeah, I can see. Is that a big bulb? What is that? Like a spacesuit?
It's I guess so.
Look, let me tell you something about tattoos. Nobody gives a shit, and nobody should give a shit about the ethereal meaning behind the shitty tattoo. Just get something that's a good side. Why in God's name would you get a middle finger?
Because it's like girl power
on it.
Girl power.
You
girl
fucking
power,
idiot.
Muppet baby. Just ruin. I mean, I guess if you're
there's not much to ruin.
Then there's not much to
ruin. I consider myself a psychopath, so I'm just gonna get a corpse tattooed on my back.
Right.
It's gonna mean that I'm a psychopath.
Whole back.
But there's more layers to it, but I'm not gonna tell you. You just have to look at it when it's finished. I'm getting it right now.
That's so cool.
You had a Nazi symbol on your forehead.
Yeah.
I did it. On my chest.
Oh, so I was just holding to change the topic. I was holding my hand near my face.
Don't change the topic unless I allow you to change the topic.
Slit your throat.
I'm the host here, alright?
I will fuck your trachea. I was holding my fingers near my face.
Trachea.
And I smelled
fish. It's pronounced trachea.
Because I've been handling fish. Because in the sketch we're doing, one of them, my brother will produce a fish from his sleeve and slap someone with it. And I bought the fish today. It's fully scaled, fresh caught this morning. It's a wild scup.
Oh wow!
And
you went all out, spared no expense.
So I can't get the smell out of my hands, and I only handled it for a few seconds, and I washed my hands like crazy. And
how does one gut a fish?
I don't know.
Open your stomach.
I made sure to get a whole fish, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it after we're done.
Eat it. Throw it back in the water.
Clean it.
No, I don't want to fucking eat. I don't want to do that.
Throw it back in the water.
There's a dead fish back into the water.
Throw a dead fish into a fish tank and then stare at it.
So what I'm trying to do is come up with a place to leave it. What would be the funniest place to leave the dead fish?
Front of the college. Just front door, right there.
Oh yeah.
Handle.
Well, I can't. Well, that's the thing. Doors. I can't just leave it at the college because they'll know who put it there.
Wear a ski mask. You can do this. Record the whole thing. Oh my god, this is genius. You know how in Lord of the Rings they lock a door by swinging a stick between the two handles? Do that with a fish so they can't open it. It's genius. Nobody will be able to go in and it all will stink of fish.
Speaking of fish, I remember when I was a young boy and me and my parents went to like a fish restaurant and we got like I think my dad got a big fish to eat and they like gave him the whole fish. It was like a fucking specialty or some shit. And I looked at the head and I was like, I thought it looked funny and I wanted to take it home, and I didn't know it would rot because I was 5.
Oh.
So I was like, can we take the fish head home? And my dad was like, no, it's gonna rot, you idiot.
He should have.
I was like,
That's a good lesson to teach
that
to a
shit.
kid.
I would have fucking hung it somewhere funny. I would have looked at it and I would have laughed every day, and then it would have begun to stink, and I would have laughed even more. Because I don't know what I'd think. I'd know it was the fish, but I was like, well, I'd probably be like, why is it so stinky? I probably need to clean it, so I gotta go scrub it with the fucking... Okay.
Just slept with it.
Why don't you just like turn it into like that animatronic like fish thing?
Yeah.
Where it's like,
it's a lot.
That video is so good. Holy fuck.
Yeah. That fish was in The Sopranos, Carlos. You should watch it. Just on that
The Sopranos
alone.
It's got a really controversial ending though, so I don't know. I'm scared of that.
Yeah, I watched
It's
fucking.
It's like confusing. Like, what happens?
What's up?
What happened?
Carlos's reasoning for not watching. For not watching Lost when I told him to, is, the ending is bad. And people don't talk about it anymore.
And that's not my reasoning. My reasoning is that I don't want to spend so much time getting invested into a show that, one, nobody really talks about anymore, has been forgotten, and two, if the ending is as underwhelming, I don't think it's that underwhelming. People tend to exaggerate, but if it is, and I've spent so much time watching this show, and then it's so underwhelming, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I still enjoy myself
because I know I will get into it. It seems like a good show.
You will. You definitely will. But that is bad reasoning.
I don't know. It seems pretty reasonable to me.
People don't talk about it anymore because it was like 5 years ago it ended. Like, what do you expect?
But people talk about The Sopranos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not every day. Like, people still talk about Lost too.
When was the last time you heard somebody talk about Lost?
I don't remember.
I
don't talk to people about it.
Last
people
year.
still talk about it, but I don't talk about it.
Whatever.
I talk about it with you or
There's no
anyone
reason to
else
compare
here,
it to The
but
Sopranos.
But
they're great shows.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
What's up? How you doing?
Pokemon sued a guy for having a Pokemon party.
No, fuck this. I don't know.
A cafe owner had a Pokemon themed party at his cafe, and then Nintendo sued him. Yeah.
Well,
Did me
they
order
did the right
himself
thing.
walk and say you're fucked, and then shoot him?
Yep.
Should have had a slavery-themed wedding like Paula Deen.
Yeah. Did she actually do that shit?
I think
She's
so.
the one that said nigger out loud on TV, right?
Yes.
The old woman? What is she, like
Yeah.
73?
No. She's like 40-some.
Oh,
Paula
wow.
Deen?
And that's fucked. I don't know. I don't know who she is.
I don't
Most
either.
American women are unknown to me because I don't find them interesting in no way.
No way. No way.
In Norway. That was kind of Christopher Walken. That was weird.
What?
No way. Anyway.
Christopher Walken. Wow.
He's a
People like him
faggot.
too much.
Why? He's good.
Like, he's cool, but it's like, wow, Christopher Walken is the greatest.
No one says that. No one
I haven't heard
says
anybody say that.
I've heard people say that in real life, though.
IRL.
that. Well, because they're retarded. You hang out with... You're at a
Obviously.
college.
Dude, college
You're
is
in a
nice.
comedy club that accepts your brother. So
He's a
let's
good guy.
just let's just
Fuck
who?
you.
Christopher Walken?
No, my brother.
You don't know him.
But
don't
I
know.
know.
most of the time when you talk about opinions
Alright.
in real life, you'll get some stuff like that.
Because you can't filter it. With some like the internet, you can filter it and choose who you join. Like
Yeah.
what group you join.
Actually,
but in
you
real
can
life,
still
you're just
do
kind
that.
of sucked into it. You can do that in real life, but
Yeah.
it takes time, and you'll hear those retarded opinions.
Yeah.
On the internet, you can just shut it off. but in real life, you gotta
And plus,
fucking sit
there's
there.
literally no consequences on the internet to saying "fuck you, you retard."
What
Yeah.
about your
You're
fame and your
wrong.
fortune?
Well, I'd probably say that in real life.
Yeah, most
But-
likely.
Yeah.
To everyone you meet.
Well,
like
because
people complain because most act different when they're online and when they're offline. Like they can be more honest when they're offline as opposed to when they're talking to people. I never really had that problem. I don't know. I really appreciate honesty. So when people are usually dicks in public and dicks on the internet, I can appreciate that. Just like Jeff in Sleepy Cabin was
probably
quite
don't.
cynical.
I
Whatever
probably would be
happened
like,
then?
fuck you, you retard. I'd be
Whatever
like,
happened to
shut
Sleepy
up.
Cabin?
They've taken a break.
And then they're
it's-
coming back.
And then they're dead.
And then they're coming. Yeah,
Dead.
Yay!
because
Then the what
December
if?
left. Yo,
And
Sleepy
soon
Cabin,
Mega 64 will follow.
we should do a
Yes.
collab. Call us up.
Yeah, call us up.
Call us
You'll
up.
get at least 2 more subs. I
Yeah,
promise.
if we can make some space in our timetables, maybe
You know,
we
we
can fit
offered
you in.
Stamper a job a while back, so who
Yeah,
knows?
he said,
I think
"Fuck
he'll
you."
he'll probably come crawling back. It's,
Yeah, he said, guys, please, he begged as he stood in front of the door. Please, stood in front of the door of the studio we're recording this in. He knocked and he said, please.
Stood in front of the studio.
He got on his hands and
studio.
knees and prostrated himself before us and said,
Yeah, took his
"Please, I
pants
need
off.
you. I need you. I love you.
Yeah.
I need
And
you." And we
He
said,
just kept repeating that
No.
days.
How did
Who said
fucking
no?
Moses walk around the desert for 40 years?
What's up with
"Minecraft
that?
Story Mode came out."
Don't even try.
Oh
Finally.
my god! Oh wait, no, it didn't yet. 3 days.
They
3
walk
more
around
days.
in circles?
I think
How do you go around a small desert for 40 years?
you actually want me to tell you.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's made up.
Excuse me, that's offensive.
Yeah, it's offensive to our religious viewers. Stop that right now.
Wink, wink.
Remember online atheism?
No.
No.
You don't?
There's atheism online.
The you tricksters.
Ah,
You
we have got you.
gapped me.
We gotten.
See, this is why you don't do these
But
things.
no, it makes. Well, I mean, you guys are younger. It was popular like 2007, 8ish.
Looking down
So
on
maybe-
us.
Uh huh.
Amazing atheist.
You think you're so cool?
The amazing atheist.
90s kid. Over here.
90s
Only
kids.
90s
Fat
kids
freak.
hate God.
It's true.
Yeah.
All 90s kids hate God.
Yeah, that's why we should kill him.
God wasn't a thing until the 2000s.
Kurt Cobain was my god.
Yeah, until he blew his
He
brains
still
out
is.
with a shotgun.
Now he's the actual god.
He
of
became
everyone.
God, it's true.
Yeah.
He
Realized
went
he
up
was
and said, yo, God said, yo, sick guitar riff, come in. And he left his seat.
He said,
He said, "Welcome to the new age. To the new age.
Yeah, I started singing about fireflies.
As you are,
Do
as you
not believe
were,
your eyes."
as I want you to be.
Yo, I want to play Rock Band 4 so much right now. God damn it. God, I wish I had it.
I hope they have
out
Nirvana in
already?
it.
Why? Because of Rock Band 4? I thought Rock Band
Yes.
4 came out a while ago.
No.
Oh, I'm thinking of Rock
Which,
Band 3.
did they come out with the new Guitar Hero recently, or what?
Fuck Guitar Hero, man. It's all about Rock Band 4. It's all
Who
about the
cares?
rock life.
Like, all that shit's...
Rock and roll.
If you actually play music, that stuff is...
Cool and
Yeah.
fun. Correct.
What?
I know how to play real music, so it's
You
not
don't
fun.
need that. I can just play with my
It's a
play
rhythm
band.
game.
But I actually can, though. That's the funny part. You're joking, but you already know I can.
Alright, Louis C.K. Fell down.
I hate that when
What?
people say like, "Oh, why don't you?"
Oh, you might as well play with
Yeah.
real instruments if
I'm
you
not-
know how to. Well, why are
I
you doing
didn't,
that?
I didn't say that. I said I don't like playing it anymore because I can play real music. And it's more fun to play real music.
So you're telling me you're gay?
I agree with that.
I don't...
I can also
ca-
play the real music, but
Like-
it's also fun to chillax with the homies, you know?
It's
You know what I'm
a
saying?
quick
Play some rock
thing.
band.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
way simpler. You can get into it. It's just
That's-
fun.
That's for people. If you don't play an instrument, Rock Band is like so much fun.
Even if you do
like-
play an instrument, it's
Yeah,
fun.
or if you have friends
Well,
that
didn't they
don't play an
make that-
instrument, or you just want to play music with them without
Yeah,
like
that's the point. What,
Yeah.
Didn't
what
they
Mike
make
is
that
probably
pro-
about to brought up.
that pro controller or like where you can plug in a real guitar?
Yeah, but I'm not interested in that.
And there's an actual
I'm not either.
rhythm game that uses a real guitar, and it's
Rocksmith?
shit. Nobody plays it. So
No,
fucking what?
People probably don't play it.
There's
because
a rhythm
it's difficult.
game you can play with the real guitar called Playing the Real Guitar.
Called Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah, I mean
All
at that
two
point,
buttons of a real life guitar.
Look, you can plug your guitar into this machine and play a song. You couldn't do that before. We're giving you the opportunity to do it now.
and no one wants to do it.
Yeah. It's just, I've never had more fun with people in a living room than playing Rock Band 4.
Really?
It's the funnest game.
I have.
Well, you've never played Rock Band
not
4.
Smash Bros.
Smash.
I mean, Rock
You've
Band.
never played Smash Brothers before, like, now, haven't you? What?
I went to a friend's house and I played the new one recently.
Oh, that's not
I've
the
never
same
played-
The new one sucks.
What?
compared to the.
Where did that
Melee.
come from? I thought you liked it.
Sucks ass. I did at first.
But then
But
played
then-
Melee online.
Then I
He was like,
realized
"Oh."
how cool everything was.
Yeah, I remember your review. I still remember it. You
Yep,
said the
it's on the
clunkiness of
record.
Melee is gone.
No, I said the jankiness. And
Jankiness.
it
Okay,
is
whatever.
janky.
Janky,
but
clunky.
once you learn how to use it, it's fun.
Tomato,
Tomato,
potato,
Only professional talk
Leonardo
here.
Jeff
DiCaprio.
Bridges.
Any other Smash Bros that isn't Melee is bad.
Project M.
Who
No,
fucking
Project
cares?
M is gay.
Project
It's not
M is
even
great,
OG.
you dumb shit.
It's not even
Everything is gay.
OG.
It's not
Look,
OG. You're right.
Not
I forgot.
OG.
I am Sidewinder. That's my
Sidewinder?
tourney name. Yeah, that's my tourney name. Hello.
Yeah, you blow
Isn't that-
gas out of
Isn't
your
that a
side.
Halo map?
What's up?
It's a Halo map.
Shut the fuck up.
Are you a Halo fan?
Stop.
I love
No,
Halo.
you idiot. Snowbound is a fucking alien man.
Sidewinder.
My name is Frosted Flakes with a 4 instead of an A.
You're
That's
so
my
cool.
tourney name.
You're so cool. Holy fucking shit. That
Yummy.
doesn't even fit in the name, but whatever. That's
It
so
does.
cool.
Flakes? There's an A in Flakes, you idiot.
Oh, you're right.
Wow.
That makes
I
sense
thought of
now.
everything.
Oh my god.
It's
We're gonna
incredible.
alter the code of the new Smash Brothers just to fit the flakes in.
The Frosted Flakes.
The Frosted Flakes. And your image is that of the picture of the pack.
Kill me.
I main Wario.
You're
Go.
everything.
Go.
Finally.
And
Look,
if it's not,
I don't want
if it's not with fucking 140 net fucking whatever it's called, lag.
Ping.
Yeah,
Jeez.
if it's
Whatever.
not 140 and above ping, then I can't play.
You're right. That's
That's just how I roll.
With
That's
a
how
huge
Frosted
delay.
Flakes rolls.
It's true. You're essentially seeing into the future and predicting the movement of your enemies.
Exactly.
That's how-
Regular
that's
speed
how
is just
Frostbite
too
plays.
easy for me.
Yeah. When I press a button, I have to wait 5 seconds. That's how I know it's tuned well. It's like an instrument.
Yes.
It's like. And then it
Frosted
moves,
Flakes is here.
you know. That's all
Finally.
that. Yeah.
I'm surprised that my
Only the
voice is
P
holding
goes
up.
back to the dead.
You're what?
You're
Are you
what?
fish?
I'm surprised that my voice is holding up.
Why?
Why?
Because I have to yell a lot in these sketches. I've been
Oh.
yelling nonstop during the rehearsals.
It's because your vocal cords, they become stronger, they mutated and
Yeah,
became
it's because of
super
the
cords.
parasites, much like.
Yeah, and soon
I don't
the
get it.
The
Wolbachia will
Wolbachia.
spread to my dick and change
The
male to
Wolbachia.
female. The Wolbachia. They prevent copulation by changing male.
I wish we could have played the Code Talker game. I don't even.
The Code Talker game,
Yeah, just
where you play as an old man, a wise old man.
Yeah,
And you have,
the
like,
parasites
dialogue
fly you
options.
around on your chair because they can also fly now.
Yeah.
Just go around Mother Base flying. Hello, Code Talker, and you can knock them out, making CQC with your wheelchair. That would be so cool.
That would be actually pretty cool.
I
Yeah,
like
I
how
wanna
even
play
though-
that.
I like how even though Cold Talker has parasites flying all around the base, they never even consider that maybe it was his fault. That there was
Well,
an outbreak.
Would you blame the wise old man?
Would you blame
Parasites
this old
spewing
man
out
you
of his
found in a
skin?
mountain?
Dude, that's
Mansion?
racist. You know how many
Yeah.
Indians died for you? Live
Oh,
on
none?
this shit.
Not enough.
Not for me. They died because of me, baby.
Oh,
I'm the
dear.
Yeah,
conquistador.
nobody expects the Spanish
Kill them all.
Inquisition.
I conquer.
That's a Monty Python quote for you Monty Python fans out there.
What
Why
do
don't you
you say?
explain to the folks at home what Monty Python is?
You guys
Oh.
seen Yahtzee, right? Have you
You're
guys
talking
ever
about-
seen the guy Yahtzee?
No, I haven't seen it.
Monty Python is a comedy collective featuring Tim and Eric, Reggie Watts, Michael Cera, and Sarah Silverman.
The players.
Yeah.
Jazz.
Baby shiver.
Eric
the point
Wareheim
is-
streamed for like 30 seconds the other day.
Oh, great.
He went on Periscope and he had 2 hot chicks with him at dinner.
What a loser.
And he was just saying, "Hey, I'm on here." And they said, "Oh my god, oh my god."
Somebody
look
take
at
his
those
phone
hearts."
away. Please. Goddamn. Anyway,
Eric
Yahtzee.
Wareheim is a player.
Have you guys ever seen an actual interview with the guy?
Yeah, I have.
He wears the actual hat.
Yeah, he's
Whenever I see him, he might not be like this, but I look at his face and I immediately think, this guy is the kind of person who feels so uncomfortable in social situations that he can only spout references to Monty Python. It's really specific, but Monty Python references, and that's it. He's like, oh man, I just hurt my
Cheers,
foot.
but a flesh wound.
It's what the
No,
flesh
funny.
wound. And everybody claps and cries. Just like in those Tumblr stories where everybody always claps.
The rabbit is gonna kill you.
Yeah. He's the holy grenade. And he's completely alone in his bathroom. He's just practicing, looking in the mirror, trying to get it down. It's like, come on, you can fucking do it! It's not
Shia
fun.
LaBeouf was arrested.
Again.
Dude, who cares about him?
I like him.
Fucking
He's a good actor.
Mutt.
Why do you
Fucking
like
Well,
Mutt?
he was. Mutt.
Like a dog?
That's his name in Crystal of the Crystal.
crystals?
I
He was
haven't watched
charged with public
Crystal of the Head.
intoxication.
You haven't
Well, that's
watched the Crystal.
No, I
Blob?
still have some joy in my life. I haven't.
Oh, I
you
see.
want to wipe it all away? Goddamn. If
Attack
I see
of the
that,
Giant Ants,
that
dude.
alien skull and just the space, I'm gonna puke. I can't watch that film. Fuck
Attack
that.
of the Giant Ants.
Attack of the Giant Ants, the force of others,
Yeah.
the crystal head of others.
Okay. That's probably what he wanted to call it. That fucking idiot. What the
Yeah.
fuck happened to him?
Let's play some Jizz. You guys want to play some Jizz?
Oh yeah.
God.
There's a musical genre in Star Wars. The Cantina band plays it. It's called Jizz. No.
It's called Jizz.
Yeah. It's
It's
actually
like
called
jazz.
Jizz.
But with
Yeah,
an-
but come.
another letter. It's great. It's just good. It's
Hey, you want to
creative.
hear my jizz? I
Yeah.
got some jizz for you.
Show me. Let's improv some Jizz right now.
on
You guys
your
can
back.
realize-
I think you should resend that picture of your ass, but this time find someone to coat it with jizz.
I think you should resend that picture of your ass. Period. I want 2 of them.
With
Okay.
period.
What I will do is Photoshop it on top of Doc's face. This is actually happening. And you will see
Oh.
Doc's face melding with the ass until they become one.
Ooh,
And then a little fart.
I like that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, right? I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You won't be able to tell the difference anyway. Woo!
Excuse me. Doug is much uglier than my ass. Okay, dude?
His
So get the fuck
face-
out of here with these.
Doc's
Frosted
face
Flakes ass will
has
not be
more
compared
texture
to that motherfucker.
than your ass. Your ass is textureless. It's so clean that
Textureless?
it's scary. Yeah, there's no bumping.
Excuse me.
Where's the bullet holes? What a game.
Where are they?
I'd actually, if there's one place I would want to get shot in, it'd be my ass.
Really? Well, I
Yeah.
guess so.
Because
Well,
it's a neat
actually,
story
no.
to tell. It's a neat
Yes.
thing to say. Dude, I got
Yes.
shot in my ass. Want to see?
But the consequences of getting shot in your ass are so horrible. Just the
What are
simple
they?
fact that you will never be able to not never, but you won't be able to lay down for weeks. And after that, you will probably have some sort of problem with your butt.
Well, that's not true at all.
Yes,
There was
it
a
is.
guy in World War II who got shot in the butt, and he was fine. Like, 3 months later, he got back into combat. He was completely fine.
Yeah, but that shit's gotta
That's-
stink when you sit. Think about it.
Dude, Forrest
Sting
Gump had
or
to deal with
stink?
it.
Yeah.
Dang.
What about Forrest Gump?
Oh yeah,
What
Forrest
about
Gump
Forrest
got
Gump?
shot in the ass too, and he was fine.
Dude, you just want to be like Forrest Gump.
But he's retarded. It doesn't count.
Well, that doesn't mean he can't feel pain.
It means he can withstand it because he's got retarded endurance and all that good stuff.
Retarded endurance. Retarded endurance, please.
I like
Let's
the
bring attention
retarded
to it.
endurance better.
Yeah, right? I'm gonna become retarded so I can last longer.
Let's say you
Retarded.
shut off every nerve in your body and then reactivated it real quick. Would you fucking die?
Ask Mike.
Yeah, why not?
There you go.
Why
That's
not?
what
Think
happened to
about
him.
it. It's like an electric shock right throughout your whole body, but it's your nerves.
Right.
I'm okay with that.
Would you die?
That's what happens when they taste you, actually. They shut you off and turn you on back again. It flips your switch.
Oh,
You
really?
know? Yeah. No?
Oh. Okay.
Whenever I
You alright, dude? You
Yeah.
sound like hurt.
What the fuck is going on with you?
Whatever.
Did you just... Did something inside you blow up? Oh, there we go. You're happy. You're good. It's fine.
I
back.
think I'm ready to call it unless you want to keep going.
We're riffing, dude.
We're
I don't even
riffing.
know.
Yeah,
Riffing.
vamping.
Pretty good riff sesh.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna eat a placenta.
I think it's
after
time to assassinate the bit.
Well, assassinate who?
The bit.
this. JFK?
No,
There are
he's
no
already
bits.
dead.
He's already dead.
This
What
is
the
the
fuck?
bit.
Okay, before you do that,
What?
There we go.